What's going on, everybody? It's Physical Friday. We've been talking a lot about travel workouts. We're going to have another one. I love to have variety in the travel workouts because, man, you don't want to get stale. That's one of the things that if you get stale and you're not keeping it exciting or fun or at least even different, that's where sometimes you can fall off and get out of the habit of doing the exercise. So I like to have several very easy workouts, not necessarily easy in physically easy, but easy to remember workouts that I can take with me anywhere, and this is a fantastic one. I call this 11s or 21s. That is something that I got from F3, which is a great fitness group that you can probably have in your town. If you're not familiar with F3, look it up. I think that you could find it. It's a really good program. Typically, F3 works out in parks with zero equipment and does a lot of things kind of like this. 21s or 11s, let's talk about what that means. 11s is probably the easiest way to explain it, and what this means is you would have two exercises. Let's say it's burpees and squats, and one of those exercises is going to decrease and the other is going to increase in numbers. So let's say if we're going to do the 11s, the number of reps is always going to add up to 11. So let's say you do 10 burpees and then you do one squat. 10 plus 1 equals 11, right? Then you would do 9 burpees, 2 squats. 9 plus 2 equals 11. Continues on in that thing. Then 8 burpees, 3 squats, 7 burpees, 4 squats, and you would go all the way down till you have 1 burpee and 10 squats. That's a very fast workout that you can do with any 2 exercises. If that's too easy, then that's where the 21s comes in. You can do 20 burpees, 1 squat, 19 burpees, 2 squats. It's always going to add up to 21. When you get in the middle of this and you're at, now you're at 10, you do 10 burpees, now you're going to do 11 squats. You always think about, okay, it's very easy to get confused with the numbers, but if it always adds up to 21, you'll know where you are all the time. So I call this 11s or 21s because that's what F3 calls it. I highly recommend F3 as a place to go and seek out if you are in a new town or maybe even in your own town. But for today, 21s and 11s. Take any exercise and do 10 reps and then 1 rep of another exercise. Go all the way down to 1, and that is a fantastic workout. You can continue this. It could be 31s. It could be 41s. It could be 51s. It could be any number that you want. You can make it as easy or as difficult as you want, but you can also keep it super simple with very, very simple standard exercises like push-ups and sit-ups, squats and burpees. Any of those things will work, and you can get a great workout in your hotel room if you are in a pinch. All right, that's Physical Friday for this week. We will see you next week.